Jeffrey D. Porter, and I consent to this footage being used for anything except blackmail. So I'm in charge of, generally speaking, the part of the process where we take the constructed pieces of the scenery and we assemble them on stage or suspend them from our fly system above the stage, and then we put it all together and make it work how it needs to work for the show. The second part of the process is running things backstage in terms of the scenery and the fly system for the actual shows and making sure that all gets worked out and runs the way it's supposed to. After that, taking the shows apart and storing them or returning them where we got them or trashing them. So I get the plans, we get the scenery down here, and then as soon as we possibly can have the time and space, we start assembling it kind of from the ground up usually. I got to fly people last year for 2 different shows, which is something I had never had a chance to do before. And that was actually really exciting to do, even if the second show was not my favorite for other reasons. We got to, fly people out with giant expanding angel wings on their back that they would hit little triggers and wings would open and they'd be up 20, 25 feet in the air. Or we had a balloon essentially that flew down, people got in, they flew out. So that was really neat.
What's some of the scarier stuff that happens while working here?
Angel wings nearly falling off of a performer 20 feet in the air over a bunch of children. That would make quite a headline. And the person wearing them managed to catch them and hold on to them and finish her performance. We try to avoid scary things, obviously. There are definitely a lot of things here that seem scary that I have at least enough experience with to kind of recognize at this point that as long as we respect them and treat them well, they're not going to be that dangerous, but they definitely freak a lot of other people out. Just, I don't know, things that we do up on our grid that's 110 feet over the stage, things that we do in our genie lifts that take us up 30 or 40 feet in the air to, carrying scenery up to the top of something else, or going up and rigging things in the middle of the empty stage, empty air. And the scariest thing is just the potential for what could go wrong.